Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Coffee Time.
Hi.
With Mongo again.
Yes.
Do you need coffee? So we're back with another episode of a coffee that's kind of unique and not really that common. In fact, I don't actually know where we got this, but I know you can get it on Amazon. It's a Turkish coffee. I'm not even going to begin to try to say this. It's like, well, I'm going to begin. It's Kurukahveci Nuri. Never mind. I don't know how to say that, but it's a Turkish coffee. It is Arabica beans, super fine grind, to be made in a Turkish coffee pot. So it's almost like an instant coffee. It is so, I mean, it's like super powder fine. And it's really good. I mean, we've had it several times, but this little can here, which I don't know if there's how much is in here. Doesn't really say, but it's 500 grams. So you guys can do the math, but it's probably like a pound of coffee for $22, which seems kind of expensive. But it's unique. And so you just mix the grinds in here, and then with water, and you kind of boil until it's done. And then you just pour it in your glass. And it's hot. Oh, it's also sweetened when you cook it. So it's almost like a cappuccino. Or an espresso.
Dark.
Very dark. So you put your coffee in there, and you put your sugar in there, and we use the brown raw grain sugar in there. And then you just slowly cook it and dissolve it. And it comes out almost as a syrup, super dark, very aromatic. I mean, it's got some strong aroma to it. And I can't even really describe it.
Tastes like coffee hot chocolate.
Okay, like a hot chocolate?
Yeah. The consistency is.
Oh yeah, and it's sweet too. I remember I mean, we've had Turkish coffee off and on, especially on some travels, but I remember my son-in-law got these like little instant cups that you popped open and you poured water in there.
They were not the best.
I love them.
I didn't like them.
I love them. And I keep looking for them all the time. But Turkish coffee is really good.
I like this coffee.
And I don't know any place that you can really get Turkish coffee. I've looked around where we live and there's no real Turkish restaurants. There might be some in some Middle Eastern restaurants that serve different foods. But if you ever get a chance, you should try Turkish coffee. And are we still going? There was movement behind the camera. So we're not here. We'll miss you. But
That's good. That's one of my favorites.
Tell us what other brands of Turkish coffee. We have a couple more that we're going to do. Same kind of way you cook it. So if you do Turkish coffee, you got to make sure you get one of these things. They're really cool. Because this is really fine. I guess you can put it in an espresso cup, but you never put it in a drip pot or a press pot or even a pour over, because it is super fine. It's like an instant coffee. But let us know if you've had Turkish coffee and what your favorite is and how you like it. I like it really sweet like this. I don't know that I've ever had it without sugar in it. And then, is there any other brand than this one that you may have had? And you'll find a picture of this on the screen. But yeah, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. And Mongo's asleep, so you better give him some Turkish coffee. It's a wake-me-up coffee, by the way. A dessert wake-me-up coffee.
Stop then. I'm kidding.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.